was just reminding me of the fight scene that you had with Lucy.
I kicked her ass too.
She's going to be here Sunday. That was a huge. Was that as huge to film as it looked like it would be on that little pier type? I mean, over that.
That was
bubbling
the
lava
one I
and-
hurt my arm really bad.
Oh,
Do you guys
what?
remember that? I've told the story before, but I could tell it again. Because whenever we have a fight scene, we rehearse it before, we learn the choreography, and then we actually fight each other the day of. Like with Lucy or Renee, you don't practice because they're so busy, so you don't fight them until you're actually shooting. And they had already built the set, and it had those two big beams coming up, and I told Shane, the stunt coordinator, I'm like, I'm going to hit this thing. And he's like, well, we can't do anything about it. It's already in the scene. We can't take it out. So I had my staffs, and sure enough, we go for it. And I hooked my arm, and it dislocated. My shoulder popped out.
Oh,
It was so gross. And it freaking hurt. If anybody's ever done that before, you know. And my shoulder popped out. It was so gross. And I think it was like on a Thursday or something. So they ended up, I didn't have to work for the weekend. So they had like acupuncturists coming, trying to fix it. And we ended up shooting it the next week. But that was a good sequence. It was a great fight.
Yeah.
It just sucked that I got hurt.
Yeah.
And it hurts me to this day. No, I'm kidding. I'm fine. I think I'm going to sue him.
So Varia had a chip on her shoulder. Did you have a chip on your shoulder when you were a kid?
No.
Really?
Not
really?
at all.
Not a
No.
smidgen of that character in you?
I've never, honestly, I'm trying to think. You know what? I was a pretty happy kid. It's kind of sad. No, I mean, I was really happy. I had a great childhood. I don't really have any things terrible that happened to me. So no, but it's fun to be pissed off or pretend to be pissed off. If you never were, it's like, wow, this is kind of fun, It's
a release.
Yeah, because you know what? And it's just recently that I've because I've always felt like I was a kid. Still, I feel like I'm a kid. I can't believe I'm going to be 31 Monday, but I still feel like I'm 16. So it's just recently that in everyday life I have to take charge and be an adult. And it's weird, but when you're acting, it's okay to be a bitch or be mean, and it's good. They're like, yeah, you guys love it when I'm really mean. That's your favorite thing, is if I'm evil, which makes it really fun because normally I would never want to hurt anyone's feelings or be rude to anyone. So it's really fun to just totally not give a crap and be mean to people because I normally wouldn't do it on purpose.
Now
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Did you spot someone out there that was waving their hand? Yep.
Thank you so much. She said, congratulations on my family. Thank you. And if you come later, I'll set a picture out so everyone can see them, because I'm very proud. And she said, how did I meet my husband, and what does he do? I met my husband on Bring It On. He was a cinematographer, so he's a camera operator. So he's the guy that sits behind the camera. And he also does Steadicam. If you've ever watched, they wear the harness around their body, and they carry the camera, and they can walk around with you, so they can get all the moving shots. And he works on a show called Boston Legal right now for David Kelly. It's a great show. It's funny, huh? It's a great show. So he works all the time. He's always really busy. But great dad, and I'm very lucky. And he's a sweetheart.
Have you met William Shatner?
Yes, I have. I saw him 2 days ago.
Yes. And what's...
As all the fans, he's so funny. He's a freaking riot.
As crazy as that character.
He is crazy. He's nuts. Michael comes home all the time with these crazy stories. And the next few episodes are so funny. If you guys watch, you have to see it. I won't give it away.
Are these the ones with
It's
Mike?
funny.
Oh, the catapult. The character was catapulted.
That wasn't me. I don't want to tell you, but it wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. But you know what? You know the episode where I come out of the trees? That was me. No, and I'm a little bit afraid of heights, but I so wanted to go up there and do it. I'm like, no, I'm totally fine, totally fine. The first time I come down, like this, they're like, okay, you can't look like that, you know? Or the next time I'm like this. Oh, wait. I think by the third time I got it, but it was exciting, you know? But I was bummed I never got to ride a horse because I grew up riding horses too. I'm like, but they don't let them ride horses really either. They like, if you see them like, dun, 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 that's not them, just so you know. It's when they come up like this. That's them. Oh, have you seen Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
I love that show. I want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. They won't let me. But anyways, it would be so fun. A kick. Oh my God. I'm 31 now. Okay, I have to warm up. Almost Monday. All right. Hopefully I won't. I don't know what I'm doing. If I break my back, you're in trouble. No, I'm kidding.